Hi, my name is Kelly Burgess, Family Consumer Sciences Extension Agent with the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service in Allen County. I'm back again to bring you another video in our Mindful Monday series, and today we will be talking about expressing gratitude. Now, this is a topic that I'm really excited about. I was inspired by one of our specialists, Natalie Jones, who's facilitating the Fit Blue #TeamKentucky Walking Challenge, which is still an open Facebook group that you are able to join. And even if you're not doing the walking part of the challenge, you can still get daily encouragements from being part of that Facebook group. So we would invite you to join us in that. I'm also using resources from North Carolina Cooperative Extension Service as 3 ways that we can practice gratitude. So I'm one of those people that needs a little bit of structure, and I know that being thankful is something that, according to science, will boost my mood and overall health. But sometimes I need a little bit of help getting started. So that's what I'm here to share with you today. One of my favorite practices or ways to use gratitude and mindfulness is by a gratitude jar. Now, this is a really big jar. I have a lot to be thankful for if I filled up the whole thing, but you do not have to use a jar like this. It doesn't have to be glass. It can be an old shoebox. It can be a mason jar. Get creative. Find something around your house that you can put, whether it's a Post-it note, a sticky note, a little piece of paper in, and the idea is to collect all of your things that you're grateful for in this vessel, whatever it might be. And then when you're having a bad day, you can pour them out and look through all of those things that you've thought of that you're thankful for. I like to even put the date on them as well, and that might help me remember a little bit about what was going on in my life when I chose to write that down. This is just another example of a little bit smaller jar that you could use for your mindfulness gratitude jar. And that can also be a fun challenge for kids. You can have them decorate their jar, and that makes it even more exciting when you get to put things inside. My next idea for practicing mindful gratitude is to use a journal. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do this. You can simply just number your items that you're grateful for, and challenge yourself to get to a certain number by a certain date. Maybe this year you want to be thankful for 1,000 things. That would take you a year if you did about 3 per each day. So that's one idea. Another idea is to draw. Now, this is for adults or kids. If you don't feel like writing down something, or maybe you saw something really beautiful that day that you're thankful for, you can draw a picture inside as well. Also online, you can search gratitude journal prompts, and those might give you some ideas about where to get started if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed or lost. The last couple of practices I'll share have to do with incorporating gratitude into breathing. So we have probably done a breathing exercise before that might involve putting your hand on your chest or your belly and taking a deep breath. So I welcome you to practice that. Maybe you take 3 deep breaths and become present in the moment. Notice what it feels like just to feel your body breathe. And then once your mind has calmed down a little bit, take that time to reflect on things that you're grateful for. Now, you can practice this at any time of the day. You can do it in the morning when you first wake up. You can do it as part of a blessing before a meal if that's something that your family practices. You can also do it before bedtime. So any of these times are a great time of day to take a moment to notice your breathing and your gratitude. So some of these things can be personal. You don't have to share them with anybody, but they're always there for you. If you want to take a flip through your journal and look back at things that you've said that you're grateful for, if you want to dump them out of your jar and take a peek. You can also share them with family or loved ones or friends. So maybe this is a good conversation starter at the dinner table, is to name one thing that you are thankful for today. I know sometimes we think about doing that during our Thanksgiving holiday meal, but it doesn't just have to be then. It can be a simple practice that's incorporated into the daily rhythms of your life. So hopefully these are some ideas on practical tips for getting started with gratitude as we learn to practice mindfulness together. Once again, my name is Kelly Burgess, Family Consumer Sciences Extension Agent with the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service in Allen County. Happy Monday.